Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Talk Gaming, the show which makes you ooze with excitement out of every orifice whenever you see a new upload. I am your host, Lukey Poo, and today I want to tell you about a very cool new leak about Cyberpunk 2077. Now, I know I've been covering Cyberpunk 2077 a ton on this channel recently. Frankly, it's because those videos are doing well, and because I'm super excited for this. I don't know when it's going to come out, maybe 3 months, or maybe 10 years from now, or maybe in 2077, you don't know. But, nonetheless, I'm going to discuss this. So, suck it up. Point being, the Polish Game In program has revealed potential information about 2077, specifically with regard to multiplayer. All right, so this is coming primarily from an article from Keen Gamer, and in this article they have all these quotes which have been directly translated from the Polish. All right, so CD Projekt SA, which is the capital group that includes CD Projekt Red, they've applied for grants, or basically patents, for a couple different things, namely city creation, as they call it, and seamless multiplayer, as they call it. Now, as it's described in the documents, in the official documents that were filed, which again were translated from the Polish, it's described as, city creation, quote, is a complex technology for creating a huge living city playable in real time, which is based on rules, AI, and automation, and supports innovative processes and tools for making top-notch open-world games, end quote. Now, of course, that sounds like spin. That doesn't sound like anything with any real meaning. It's just saying it's a complex technology for creating open worlds. That's it. So that doesn't mean a whole lot to us. But the next thing that they filed for is a little more specific. Now, this was in a filing for, quote, seamless multiplayer, as they describe it. And they describe it as, quote, a complex technology for making unique multiplayer gameplay mechanics, including the ability to search for opponents, manage game sessions, replicate objects, and support for different game modes, along with a unique set of dedicated tools, end quote. Now, this personally reminds me of Watch Dogs, at least from what I'm reading. Whether or not that's what they're getting at is hard to tell. These filings are not meant to really go into a detailed description of what they're doing, because we, after all, don't have access to seeing what this complex technology really entails. However, what we can gather from this is that they're at the very least looking at seamless multiplayer, or multiplayer in general, which would be a huge change from The Witcher 3, for instance, which was a solidly single-player experience. So this is going to be interesting. What if the world of Cyberpunk 2077 really follows from the original game, the original RPG tabletop game, and they want people to be able to play and run into each other's characters no matter where you are in this huge, vast world? That could be very interesting. However, they would have to do it in a way that isn't currently done. They wouldn't be able to do this and still get the single-player elements if they were doing a sort of GTA Online, where you've got very strict limits on player numbers, just in general, the way that we typically do online games right now. They would have to find a way to make it completely seamless, completely inclusive, while also not shoving anybody out if they drop out on their connection, so that they can play offline, avoiding any sort of microtransactions or anything like that. If this is done for the sake of gameplay and for the sake of improving the gameplay experience, it could be a very innovative and incredibly awesome feature for the game. However, and I'm being completely honest, I'm not going to hold anything back, this could be a very bad sign as well, because this could be a sign that CD Projekt Red is being pushed by their capital group, the CD Projekt SA. They're being pushed to find things that are more profitable, such as multiplayer online experiences where you can keep players playing for months at a time, push them to purchase extra things, whether it's horse armor or packages for extra cash in the game, different weapons, skins, whatever it is. This could be a very bad sign, because one of the things that made The Witcher 3 such an incredible experience for so many people is that it was a single player experience where you just would sit down and you would play this game, you would enjoy the story, and that was the incredible thing about it. However, this could be a sign that they're moving in the same direction that so many games have been moving recently, where they move away from the single player experience and focus on profitability. It might not be that. As I already stated, it could be that. This could be a sign of that. However, it's also just possible that they're looking at it and they see the potential to have a game world where everybody can just be in the same city, can be playing their story while everyone else is running around, and have this really complicated, really amazing, intricate world that everybody is experiencing. That could be very, very cool. However, it could also be a very bad sign as to where they're heading. So let me know your thoughts on this, whether you think that this is a good thing or a bad thing, where you think they're going with this. Are they falling down the EA rabbit hole, or are they focused on trying to create something revolutionary for their Cyberpunk 2077 game that is coming when it's ready, according to the trailer, coming when it's ready. Isn't that fantastic? Anyway, thank you for watching, guys. Leave those comments. If you have anything you'd like me to discuss, leave those down in the comment crotch section as well. Read them all, respond to as many as I can, and if you haven't already, subscribe. You can be a member of the... Well, okay, I'm briefly going to say this. I said in a previous video that I couldn't think of a name for the community. You know, PewDiePie's got the Bro Army or whatever, and Philip DeFranco has Beautiful Bastards, whatever. He has all these, everybody has kind of their own brand on their viewers, and I haven't been able to really think of one. So people have been commenting and suggesting different things. High Octane 321 commented 48 minutes ago, quote, "How about Lukey Poo Army, or Lukey Poo Movement, or Lukey Poo Consortium?" Those are decent. Another commenter, I am losing. I don't have the comment in front of me. I'm sorry if I can't remember your name, which I can't. But another user said I should call you guys the little shits. Lukey Poo's little shits. I don't know. Let me know if you have any thoughts on that. If you have a name for the community which you would like. Maybe you like the little shits. Maybe you don't like that. I don't know. Let me know down below. I can't know if you don't tell me. But thank you guys for watching. I love each and every one of you more than you could possibly know. And I'll speak to you again very, very soon.